The Divergent series is a trilogy of young adult dystopian novels written by Veronica Roth. The story is set in a post-apocalyptic version of Chicago, where society is divided into 5 factions based on human virtues: abnegation, selflessness, amity, peacefulness, candor, honesty, dauntless, bravery, and erudite, intelligence. The first book, Divergent, follows the story of Beatrice "Tris" Pryor, a 16-year-old girl who must choose her faction for life. She takes a test that determines her faction, but her results are inconclusive, making her divergent, someone who exhibits qualities of more than one faction. She chooses to leave her family's faction of abnegation and join Dauntless, where she meets For, an instructor who becomes her love interest. As Tris begins her training, she learns that the erudite faction plans to overthrow abnegation and take control of the city. Tris and For join forces with the remaining members of abnegation to stop the erudites' plan, which involves using a serum to control dauntless soldiers. In the second book, Insurgent, Tris and For are on the run from the erudite and their mind-controlled army. They seek refuge with the factionless, a group of people who do not belong to any faction and live in poverty. Tris discovers that her mother was once part of the factionless and was involved in a plan to reveal a message from the city's founders. Tris and For work with the factionless to uncover the message, which reveals that the city is an experiment and that there is a world beyond it. The book ends with Tris and her friends escaping the city and discovering a new society. The third and final book, Allegiant, is divided into 2 parts. In the first part, Tris and her friends explore the world beyond the city, where they discover that the experiment was a genetic one, and that the city's founders were trying to create genetically pure individuals. In the second part, Tris and her friends return to the city to stop the faction-based society from collapsing. Tris sacrifices herself to release a memory serum that will reset everyone's memories and end the faction system. Overall, the Divergent series explores themes of identity, choice, and power in a dystopian society. It has been adapted into a series of films, with Shailene Woodley playing the lead role of Tris.